Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have the refreshed 2016 Toyota Rav4 SE in Attitude Black Metallic. In this full review we will be covering all Rav4s, including the LE, XLE, SE, Limited, and the newly added hybrid models. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to specially thank Toyota on Nicholasville for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. All RAV4s have keyless entry. SE, Limited, and hybrid RAV4s have this smart key access system. This particular RAV4 also has the optional remote start system. This allows you to wirelessly lock and unlock both the driver's and passenger door without the use of a key. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The only significant change under the hood for 2016 is the addition of an all-new hybrid powertrain. The standard RAV4, like we have here, will continue to be offered with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder, producing 176 horsepower and 172 pound-feet of torque. New for 2016 is the availability of a hybrid model. This model pairs a 2.5-liter four-cylinder to a nickel hydride battery pack, which together produce a total system output of 194 horsepower. The regular RAV4 continues with a 6-speed automatic transmission, while the hybrid is paired to a CVT. The fuel economy for the regular RAV4 is unchanged as well. It is rated at 24 city, 31 highway, 26 combined for the front-wheel drive version, and 22 city, 29 highway, 25 combined for the all-wheel drive. As expected, the hybrid model gets significantly better fuel economy, especially when considering that it has standard all-wheel drive. It is rated at 34 city, 31 highway, 33 combined. Let's go ahead and take a detailed look at the exterior. For 2016, Toyota refreshed the RAV4. One of the things that they added is this new SE trim. This trim gains a unique front lower bumper and a honeycomb mesh grille on top of the newly refreshed design. The new look now splits the lower grille into two sections, with a new chrome accent across the bottom. Halogen projector beam headlamps are standard on all RAV4s besides the SE and Limited, which get these LED headlamps with LED daytime running lights. All RAV4s except the LE get standard fog lamps. The only difference for the hybrid is that it is only available in XLE and Limited trim levels. All models XLE and up get alloy wheels, with the SE and Limited getting 18 inchers instead of 17s. Every trim level gets its own unique wheel designs. Regular RAV4s have 10.8-inch ventilated front disc brakes and 11.2-inch solid disc brakes in the rear. Hybrid models have regenerative braking, which captures some of the energy from braking and feeds it back into the battery pack for later use. The SE model gets painted shock absorbers. RAV4's XLE and above get these color-keyed mirrors with built-in LED turn signal indicators. LE models get fully black mirrors. SE and Limited RAV4s get blind spot monitoring as standard equipment, which lights up these indicators when a vehicle is in your blind spot. These strange bumps on the car are called vortex generators. These help the vehicle to be more aerodynamic. The new RAV4 is one of the first Toyotas to be available with the new Toyota Safety Sense system. This combines a pre-collision system with automatic emergency braking, lane departure alert, automatic high beams, and dynamic radar cruise control into one affordable package. The RAV4 is 181.1 inches long and rides on an independent McPherson strut front suspension and a double wishbone rear suspension. SE models get a sports tune suspension. As we head out back, you'll notice that not much has changed for the 2016 RAV4. The SE model looks a little more aggressive and nicely integrates the all-new clear lens LED tail lamps. Also new for 2016 is this chrome strip running the length of the diffuser. All RAV4s have this rear window wiper and spoiler. Every RAV4 also has these chrome roof rails. Regular RAV4s have a 15.9 gallon fuel tank, which gets the front-wheel drive model a 414-mile fuel range. Hybrid RAV4s have a smaller 14.8 gallon fuel tank, but a much larger fuel range of 489 miles. Let's check out the interior of the RAV4. This particular RAV4 has the black leather interior nicely accented by red color contrast stitching. The door trim of the RAV4 is premium and has nice soft leather padding. The driver's window is fully automatic. SE specific scuff plates. The SE model gains this 8-way power adjusting driver's seat. LE and XLE models get a manually adjusting seat. Soft text leather seats are standard on SE and limited models. You have red color contrast stitching. Push button ignition is standard on SE, limited, and hybrid models. All models besides the limited come standard with a 6.1-inch touchscreen. Limited models and models equipped with the integrated navigation, like we have here, gain a 7-inch touchscreen. The gauges are clear and legible. All but the base LE have this power tilt and slide moonroof with one-touch open close. Your front illumination for both the driver and passenger. You do have a small sunglass holder. All RAV4s except the Limited get this manually dimming rearview mirror. Limited models get this cool looking frameless glass auto dimming rearview mirror with built-in HomeLink garage door openers. The material quality of the RAV4 is on par with vehicles in its segment. The SE and Limited have nicer materials, like this leather strip with red contrast stitching. This particular SE RAV4 has the optional JBL Green Edge sound system with 11 speakers. This system has great sound quality. Let's go ahead and check out the Intune audio system with integrated navigation. This system as a whole is one of the better Intune systems on any Toyota. The touchscreen is extremely responsive and it is quickly rendered. This system can be set to have a customizable home screen. You can choose to have different configurations and apps on the screen such as audio, navigation, and clock information. I currently have my phone connected through the standard Bluetooth and can play, pause, and skip songs straight from the screen or the steering wheel mounted controls. In the sound settings, you can adjust the distribution of the sound throughout the cabin, as well as the treble, mid, and bass. From sources, you can switch between several audio sources such as AM, FM, XM, CD, USB, and Bluetooth. In the XM radio, you can scroll between presets and adjust the audio settings specific to just the source you are currently in. Now let's take a look at the navigation. Moving through the map is quick and easy. There are a couple of ways you can enter a destination into the navigation system. You can manually type it in like I'm doing now or use voice controls. You can also search by points of interest, categories, or nearby places. Just click on these places to begin guidance to them. Phone connectivity is standard on all RAV4s. You can easily navigate through your contacts alphabetically or use voice controls to make a call. After connecting a smart device to the vehicle, you can call people by using your synced contacts or by using the manual dial pad. In messages, you can view and respond to text messages through the touchscreen or voice controls with a list of pre-made quick messages.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I want you to continue.
You can also edit these quick messages to say whatever you want them to. You also have traffic and weather information, which is included free for life. For a more extensive look at all of Intune's features, including the very detailed setup section, watch our Tech Help segment. A link is provided in the description. Your volume and seek knob feel very high quality. All but the base LE have dual zone automatic climate control. Just click on auto and the car will automatically adjust the temperature, fan speeds, and zones based on ambient temperature. The driver and passenger can adjust the temperature separately. These buttons feel very high quality. As mentioned before, this leather is only on the SE and limited models. You do have two different drive modes. SE and limited models have two-stage heated seats for the driver and passenger. You do have a USB port, an aux jack, and a 12-volt power outlet. You have another 12-volt power outlet down here. You do have separated cup holders surrounded by black trim. Underneath the cylinder shifter, you have a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual shiftability. To shift the vehicle manually, just kick the shifter to the left. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a standard backup camera with guidance lines and trajectory appears. Optional on the SE and Limited is a bird's eye view camera, which gives you a 360-degree view of what is going on around your vehicle. Your stitched manual parking brake. The armrest opens in two ways. The first opens to show a shallow tray, and the second opens giving you lots of space. The armrest itself is very soft and leather wrapped. All RAV4s have electric power steering, which is fed via this leather wrapped steering wheel. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the RAV4. The material quality of the RAV4 continues into the rear. The door is composed of the same soft leathers as in the front. In the RAV4 you have 37.2 inches of rear legroom and 38.9 inches of rear headroom. Your rear illumination. The headliner of the RAV4 is very cheap feeling. You do have a leather wrapped center armrest hiding two cup holders. assist grip, and coat hook. You can open the hatch by pushing the integrated button underneath the trunk lid, or by using the key fob. In the rear of the RAV4, you have a massive 38.4 cubic feet behind the second row, and a maximum capacity of 73.4 cubic feet. Your spare tire is located here. The rear of the RAV4 is a decent place to be. The seats are harder than what I would have liked, but there is ample head and legroom. Your same Softex leather seats. The passenger seat is 4-way manually adjusting on all models. Your leather covered dash. You do have a large storage compartment located here. The glove box is dampened and illuminated. Your sun visor with the integrated mirror and light. Overall, the interior of the RAV4 is class competitive, but it won't wow you. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the refreshed 2016 Toyota Rav4 SE. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular model, as well as the rest of the Rav4 lineup. Please like and subscribe for more detailed automotive content. See you next time.